What if I told you the Bible's most famous giant, Goliath, wasn't alone? That he came from a race of terrifying warriors, half human, half supernatural, hunted down by kings and armies. This is the untold story of the Nephilim, the real giants of the Bible, and how one of them almost changed history forever. Stick around, because what really happened will shock you. Before we dive in, here's what you're about to discover in this video. Who, or what, the Nephilim really were. The secret history of Goliath's family, his 4 brothers, each more terrifying than the last. How a young shepherd boy named David took down the most feared warrior in history, and the shocking reason why these giants were wiped out. This isn't just a Bible story, it's a mystery buried for thousands of years, and we're uncovering it right now. Long before Goliath, there were the Nephilim. The Bible says they were the children of the sons of God and human women. But who were these sons of God? Many ancient texts, like the Book of Enoch, say they were fallen angels, powerful beings who rebelled against heaven. They came to earth, took human wives, and their children, giants. Not just tall people, monstrous warriors, feared across the ancient world. But here's the crazy part. This wasn't just a myth. Ancient cultures like the Egyptians, Greeks, and Babylonians all wrote about giants. Even modern archaeologists have found massive skeletons with double rows of teeth, just like the old legends describe. Fast forward to the time of King Saul. The Philistines, Israel's deadliest enemies, had a secret weapon, a family of giants. And at the head, Goliath. The Bible says he was over 9 feet tall, covered in armor, and his spear alone weighed as much as a small tree. But Goliath wasn't the only one. He had 4 brothers, each one a nightmare on the battlefield. Ishbi-Benob carried a 7-pound spearhead. Saph, a towering killer who fought in multiple wars. Lami, Goliath's brother with a spear like a weaver's beam. The unnamed giant. Some say he had 6 fingers on each hand, just like other Nephilim described in the Bible. These weren't just big guys. They were the last survivors of a dying race, and they wanted revenge. You've heard the Sunday school version. Little David beats the giant with a sling. But the real story? Much darker. Goliath wasn't just some random giant. He was challenging Israel's God. For 40 days, he mocked them, daring anyone to fight. And guess what? King Saul, the tallest Israelite, was terrified because he knew the legends. He knew what these giants could do. Then comes David, a teenage shepherd. No armor, no sword, just a sling and 5 smooth stones. But here's the twist. David wasn't just lucky. He knew Goliath's weakness. Ancient soldiers said giants had a third eye, a symbol on their foreheads, a mark of their fallen angel fathers. And where did David's stone hit? Right between the eyes. After Goliath fell, his brothers wanted blood. And for years, they hunted Israel's warriors. But one by one, they were taken down, not by armies, but by a few brave men who knew their secret. The Bible says giants like these kept appearing until they were wiped out for good. Some say a great flood destroyed them. Others say kings like David hunted them down. But one thing's clear, they were real, and their story was buried. So what do you think? Were the Nephilim just myths, or something much darker? If you're hooked, smash that like button. It helps more people see this video. And subscribe, because next week, we're uncovering the real location of Noah's Ark. And you won't believe what they found inside. Drop a comment below. Do you think giants still exist today? Let's debate.